Hello gamers, Pat here and welcome to my State of Decay Breakdown DLC. Make sure you grab some kind of drink, beer, tequila, water or just tea like myself here. Grab it, drinking and watch myself telling you about the Breakdown DLC. Now, just in case you don't want to hear me talking and all that kind of stuff, I created a special video here where I will just show you gameplay. 30 minutes of State of Decay Breakdown DLC gameplay without me talking. Now, just in case you want to hear my opinion, let's see what is State of Decay Breakdown. Well, State of Decay, I've already reviewed it before when I played it back on Xbox. I already made the first look for the PC version, and now I'm going to talk about the DLC. But just in case you do not know what State of Decay is, well, it's an open world zombie survival game, and trust me on this one, this game really focuses on building a community and focusing more on the survival part, which is kind of awesome. It's not like let's kill zombies, yeah, and stuff like that. Well, the main game comes with a story which was cute, but while I was playing the story, I was thinking, man, this game would be freaking awesome if it would have a Sandbox Mode. And this is what Breakdown is. It adds a Sandbox Mode to the game, which is, for me, which is the way to play the game. Like, if I would to recommend you right now, get the game, get the DLC, and I will just tell you to just start directly with the Sandbox, because for me it's more fun that story. Anyway, you will start the game at level 1 with a random character, and you will unlock more characters by playing the game and rescuing the characters into the game. You will start at a random location on this huge map, and your first purpose will be to find a new base and build up a community. You will go on top of towers and scout for location. You will go into houses and scavenge for useful stuff like melee weapons, ammunition, weapons, food and other supplies. Now, if you don't have room for yourself, to carry some stuff, you can call other members of your community to come in and pick it up. Depending on their skill, they might encounter trouble and you will get a mission to come and save them. If you don't come to save them, you might risk losing them permanently. Oh yes. When someone dies, you lose them permanently, which really creates a lot of pressure on yourself. Like, you will need to be careful on how to engage the problem. Maybe not engage the problem at all. Many times I just simply start running with the stamina I had left just in order to survive my guy, because this guy was awesome at killing zombies. Now, speaking of missions, during your play you will get several type of missions. The thing is that missions feel somehow natural. They are part of the game. You will meet other survivors and help them scavenge a place, and they will give you a cut. You will meet with some of your members and to kill some kind of special zombies. And yeah, there are special zombies. I mean, look at this freaking guy, the Juggernaut. I mean, it was so hard to kill him, and in a way I kind of avoid engaging him altogether. Occasionally you will get missions about rescuing a hero character. These are one of the characters you can start at the beginning of the game. They usually have more stats and they usually have some kind of special perks that can help you. Now, the purpose of the game, besides, scavenging stuff and climbing into towers and other kind of stuff, you will need to find an RV. In case you don't know what an RV is, well, this is an RV. If you don't find it into the first hour of the game, you will basically get a mission with its location. And you might not find it because the map is pretty big, but anyway. After you find it, you will need to repair it, and that comes with some challenges. You will need to find fuel, you will need to find different materials, and after you repair it, you will... yeah, this is kind of the best part. Well, not the best part of the game, but it is one of the places where the game will put you in a mental challenge. Like, after you repair the RV, you will have to choose 6 members of your community that will come with you on the RV. choosing the 6 members might actually be a problem because you will get attached to your characters. You will find different heroes that have different abilities that you might want, and it will be pretty hard to choose one member over another member, but you will have to make the choice. Now, after you will get into the RV with your 6 members, you will simply get the score screen, which will tell you the score with a multiplier at the end, depending on the level of the level where you are on, and then you will basically start again. The RV will stop in some random point around the map, and you will need to find a new house where you will make a base, and you will need to find new people to come in, and you will need to find the RV again, and so on. Now, you might think, what's the point in all this? Do I do this on infinite level? Well, in theory, you can do it on the infinite level, from what I've been told. There is no ending to this. However, the challenging is that everything gets harder. You will get more zombies, you will get more special zombies around you, and things will be simply tougher and tougher, and repairing the RV will be even more harder because you will require more resources and so on. And the challenge is that you will simply need to see for how long you will go, and it is kind of fun. Now, I spent around 7 hours only at level 1 because I didn't know what's the stuff with the RV. Like, I've repaired it pretty fast, and I simply played the game, making my base and so on. And I was like, let's see what the hell is with this RV, because I'm playing this game before it came out on the beta, and I didn't have all the information, and I didn't actually bother to read about the RV. And after playing so many hours, I was like super confident. And when I simply went to level 2, it started to be a bit more challenging, and I could really feel that after spending so many hours at level 1. Now, at the time of writing this review, I'm in the process of repairing the RV at level 4, you know, to go into level 5. And I can tell you that at level 3 things got a little bit nasty. Well, I accidentally found the RV in the first 5 minutes. And I simply got overconfident. I said, okay, I'm just going to pick a house where I'm going to put a base, and I'm just going to repair the RV as fast as possible, and I will just go into level 4. Man, I was wrong. I mean, I almost died a couple of times. I mean, it was stupid enough to rush scavenging a backpack in the middle of... I was basically scavenging a backpack in the middle of a freaking cemetery, and depending on the wits skill of your character, it takes a couple of seconds. I believe at level 1 you will scavenge something in 8 seconds. I was in the rush to let's just get over with this, and I rushed. And when you rush scavenging stuff, there is a risk of you creating a noise, and of course that the noise happened, and I got kind of this many zombies in the... and it was also night, right? So basically my base kind of got overrun. I had to fight a lot of zombies. I lost one of the heroes, and I basically lost a hero that I just saved. Yeah, and that was pretty stupid. I barely survived. Now, at the beginning of this review, I told you about the special hero, you know, the special characters that you find. You will get a mission to find them and so on. At one point, I got this freaking guy to save. I mean, I almost attacked him because I thought it was a zombie. But this is one of my favorite characters right now. Yes, he's an alcoholic, but he has maximum skill in wits. That means he can scavenge something in 4 seconds, and when he crouches, he can actually move faster. And whenever... anyway, I'm getting higher and higher into levels, and I will need a character that can crouch and sneak around and avoid zombies. Yeah, remember sneaking, guys? Sneaking is going to be so important the higher the level you go. Why? Because, as I've said, there will be so many zombies and so many zombie hordes that you want to avoid, that you will actually start to play very careful. If you thought that the game was easy, well, it was, and it is easy on the first level, but at later levels you will really see, and it will really be a challenging, and you will really feel that surviving thing that we all want from a survival game, right? Now, the good thing is that if you want to start again, when you start again all over, you will be able to choose one of the characters you already unlocked, or with just a random character, and you will be able to pick at the level you start. So when you start again, you will not have to go to level 1 again, to level 2 again. You will be able to start from the last level you've unlocked. Like in my case, I'm at level 4, so if I start a new game, I will be able to start at level 4, which is kind of nice. Now, as I've said before in my review and my first look, it is one of the best surprises I had with a game this year. Why? Because it was unexpected. I didn't know about this game. I started to find out about the game when it came out on Xbox, and I started reading news about the game, how it sells so much. And I simply bought the game, and for 2 days, I was hooked to this game. I was like, holy shit, I was dreaming about the game. I was dreaming about my community. And now with this Sandbox mode, you can actually dream some more, because it's an ongoing journey that you will get, and it's not something that you have to do within the story of the first part of the game, right, without the DLC. So the game is available on Steam in 29th November 2013 for the price of $8, I believe. I heard some people on the community forums complaining about this, but come on, people complain about all the things all together. Well, the game is fun. For me, this is how the game was supposed to be built, for me at least. As I've said, the story was cute, but I really enjoyed the Sandbox mode. And if you had problems with the first part of the game, because I've read some reviews actually, and people said that the story was blah 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 blah, but they liked the surviving part of the game, this is the DLC for you. Just pick up the DLC. Start with a random hero. As I've said, you will start on the map randomly. You will have to find a home where you will build your base, and there are many more bases around the map. You will not play on the church. You can go to the church and start a base, but you will not have to. I found some other interesting stuff, like my farm, for example, right here. Look how nice it is. I have an infirmary here. I have some stockings where I'm putting stuff. I have some beds and so on, which is kind of nice. And yeah, thanks guys for watching this review. I enjoy playing this game a lot. Like at the time of writing this review, at the time of recording, I have about 15 hours only into this DLC, and I will continue playing it, because as I've said, I'm at level 4. I can easily go to level 5, and I want to see how tough things get. Yes. So thank you for watching this. As I think I already said that. Write your comments, your opinions in the comments below on YouTube. Tell me what you think about the game. Tell me what you think about this review. And again, thank you for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.